You have a voice.
My name is Amanda Rowe and I am the Director of Operations at the IOPC and lead on our work on violence against women and girls. At the IOPC, we understand that people are worried about violence against women and girls and how the police deal with it. We want you to know about the police complaint system and how to make a complaint if you need to. If you are a woman or girl who has experienced violence against you, you may have reported this to the police. Your experience of this may well have been positive, but you may also have been unhappy with how the police have treated you. If this is the case, you have the right to speak up, be heard and make a complaint. You should not be made to feel dismissed, uncomfortable or unsafe by the police. We are the police complaints watchdog, which means we are not the police and completely independent of them. Our role is to make sure the police investigate complaints about themselves properly, and we use evidence from our work to help make policing better.
What can you complain about?
You can make a complaint about something involving the police that happened to you, or if you saw it happen. However, this only applies to incidents witnessed in person and does not include seeing an incident on television or in an online video. For example, this could be your partner, ex-partner or family member who works or worked for the police and they were abusive to you. Or maybe you've been in contact with the police and they did something inappropriate, like adding you on social media, calling, texting or visiting you, giving gifts, asking you to keep things secret, flirting, touching you or being sexual. You can also make a complaint about the police if you reported something to them about an incident and you were unhappy with what the police did or didn't do about it.
What happens after you complain?
When you complain, the police service you complained about will look into it first. This is so they have a chance to put things right. They should always log your complaint and you can ask for it to be formally recorded. Police services have special departments whose job it is to handle complaints, usually called professional standards departments. Most complaints that go to the police are sent to these teams. They should also ask you what you would like to happen, because your voice matters. The police service must tell you what they did and what the outcome is.
What could happen?
Complaints can have different outcomes. A member of the police could be given training to do their job better. They could be disciplined at work. This could be anything from a warning through to losing their job and being stopped from ever working for the police again. They could face criminal charges. If found guilty, they face the same punishments anyone else might. We also make recommendations to police services to help them learn from what happened and make things better in the future. If you're unhappy with the outcome of your complaint or how it was handled, you may be able to ask to have it reviewed. The police service should explain this when they tell you about the outcome. A different organisation, like us, may be able to look at it to see what they did, how they did it and whether they got it right.
Helping the police service to make improvements.
Part of our role is to help the police make improvements, learn from what has gone wrong and make things better in future. We do this by making learning recommendations to the police service involved or to another organisation that has the power to make the changes needed. We publish some of these recommendations on our website, along with the response to them, so people can see what happened. Our learning recommendations can help to prevent the same incidents from happening again. They can result in changes to training, guidance and processes.
How to complain.
If you feel ready to make a complaint, you can do it in the way that works for you, which could be completing our online form, by post, or if you would prefer, directly to the police service themselves. You may be helping someone else to make a complaint, and we have an information pack for advocates too. Further details of how to complain are available on this page.